Honda's last big SUV was the CR-V, and a lot of customers have been asking for it. While we are at the Japan Mobility Show, this show is not about the CR-V. This is about two very new SUVs which are battery powered and are both set to come to India. Let me take you through it very quickly. So first on the agenda is this. This is the Honda Zero SUV. It is an all-new SUV that is based on the Zero platform that Honda had recently announced. There are going to be a slew of models on it. One of the biggest SUVs, and this is going to be the first one on it. As you can see, it is massive. It's a 5-seater. There are no 3 rows right now. This is a concept prototype. And let me quickly take you to the design. Come towards the front. It's gone in for a very flattish design, and which is very typical with a lot of SUVs. An all-new front design. Of course, there is no grille. This is an illuminated grille. You get the Honda logo plus the LED headlights, and they dance when you start off the car. That apart, Honda says that the throw of these LEDs is unlike anything that they have ever made. A very elaborate lower bumper setup as well. Come to the side, it sits on massive 21-inch wheels. The alloys, as you can see, they almost look production ready. There are no side view mirrors. Instead, you get cameras. The silhouette is a nice SUV feel, and the roof, as you can see, goes all the way. It's a rather straight one. Flush to handles as well, and blacked out B and C pillars. Interestingly, this is battery powered, but you look at the ground clearance and it's more than sufficient. They have specifically engineered this car for that it doesn't bottom out on any of the Indian speed breakers. Let's look at the insides of this Zero SUV. It's a very spacious cabin set for 5, very different looking steering wheel, and an instrument cluster which is all digital and runs across the dashboard. That apart, it has wireless charging pad in the center. The front seats look ventilated, and they also have power switches for adjustment. The most interesting part, however, has to be the cameras that you can see. This is for the rear view. These are screens which the driver can see from inside. At the rear, a lot of space, enough space for 3 adults, a lot of legroom as well. The only interesting bit is, unlike many EVs, it does not come with a flat floor, and you can see a sort of transmission tunnel running across. Rear AC vents as well. You can also notice ambient lighting that goes across this. Headroom seems sufficient, and more than that, you can notice a full glass roof on this car. Now let's check out the boot. Rather fancy setup here. The design complete with Honda written at the rear. And you can see this is a massive boot, probably one of the biggest that you'll find in this segment of the car. Rather flat one. There's enough depth. The only thing is you probably have to lift the luggage a bit higher to put that in. The tailgate, I'm sure, will be powered. Rather elegant design runs at the rear as well. You can see how well the roof slopes. They have the sort of spoiler right here, and these lights running across with Honda written here. So rather cool and interesting design. Now this car will compete with the likes of probably the XEV9e, and it's going to be a little expensive. This is going to be a completely built up unit that will come to India, will be imported, which is why the price would be definitely about 30 lakhs. What do you think? Let us know. But there is one more car that we should show you, which is also coming to India and will probably be more accessible. Let's find out. And the other car, which is of importance at the Japan Mobility Show, is this. This is the Honda Zero Alpha SUV, which is a smaller version of the Zero SUV that we just spoke about. Let us have a closer look. Now, this, as you see, is a sort of miniature version of the bigger SUV. A very similar silhouette, as well as a front grille, again, which has a light bar running across with an illuminated Honda logo and a very complicated looking front bumper. Flat bonnet. On the side, one of the major differences is this comes with conventional mirrors and not cameras as was seen in the Zero SUV. Sits on 19-inch wheels, again similar design as the Zero SUV, and they've broken the monotony up by giving panels below here, flush door handles, blacked out B pillars, A pillars, and the rear door handle is right here. Again, the roof is flattish. The ground clearance, even better than the bigger Zero SUV is what we are told. Let's have a look at the rear. The rear design also carries forward from the bigger car. It has the same sort of light bar running across with Honda spelled out. Again, a very different and futuristic looking rear bumper as well. That's the Alpha logo right there. Now, we cannot open the car yet because the interiors are still being worked on. This will also be an all-electric car, and this will be built on the same platform, the same Zero Series platform, which is a new electric platform from Honda. This is likely to come to India in 2027, and importantly, this will be manufactured in India. Now the question mark is what happens to the Elevate EV. We feel that this car is likely going to come first, and the Elevate EV will probably go in the background. This car will compete with the likes of the Creta Electric, so the price range should be in the around 25 lakh category. What do you think is going to be chances of this car when it comes out in 2027? Is it worth the wait? Let us know in the comments.